Hi, I'm Katie.
And I'm Renee.
And we're making the best friend tag because we're fucking cute.
And this is to prove to people that we're not fake.
Touche. Okay, first question. How and where did we meet?
When we met like...
Online,
but 3 years ago, I think. And
was it?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Are you serious?
Almost going on 3 years. But
Oh, yeah. Shit.
What? Nothing.
I thought it was only like 2 years. Mate, I'm missing out. I've missed the last year of our life.
Yeah, where we met. Yeah,
Meet Me. And it's kind of like a dating website, but not really. Like, you can just meet, like, you can just put in that you want to meet people, and instead of, like, dating, you just can make friends and stuff.
Kind of like tagged, but...
You're, like, the only friend I've actually met on that website that I've actually become friends with in real life.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Anyway, so we were friends for about a year and a half before we actually first... No, 2 years we were almost friends. Oh, no, it was just under 2 years.
Yeah.
And then we met each other at your birthday, which was, like...
In June this year.
Yeah.
And that was the first time we met.
Yeah, and then, yeah, we've just pretty much been hanging out every weekend since.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
And how we met was,
Yeah, I don't know, I think I added you, because I was, like, looking at your photos, and she had, like, all these photos with, like, fake blood and stuff, and I was like, oh, God, she's just a babe. Like, I want her in my life. I want her to be my friend. Like, I want to be able to call her my friend. And then, 3 years later, mate.
And her photos looked pretty fucking seen. And I kind of like that kind of stuff at that stage.
We've kind of both grown up a bit together.
Yeah, because, like, I was going through the whole scene stage, and, like, she was, like, in the whole scene stage as well. So I'm like, hey, may as well add her. She seems cool.
And, yeah, and then as soon as we started talking, like, I was like...
And now we bag the shit of seeing kids, so...
Yeah, now we're just, like, never seen kids. Okay, best memory together. Oh, shit. I feel something on the back of my leg. I mean, the back of my pants. There's, like, a leaf in my pants. Continue, mate. How did best memory together? That's the question. Best memory together. I think every weekend I have with you is a great memory.
Yeah, like there's not even one. Like all of them have been great. Like I don't think we have had one.
We've never had a bad
time.
night.
No, we haven't.
No, we always have a good time, mate.
It's hard to choose.
But no, I
reckon the best one would probably be.
I think probably. The second time I came over here, it was just me and you.
Mm.
And we were outside, and it was like the first time I actually came over alone. Like it was just you and me, and we were outside listening to Pretty Reckless. We were listening to the Pretty Reckless, and it was like it was a full moon.
It was a full moon, and like we were talking about what were we talking about? We were talking about if we're single by the time we're like 20 something, we're gonna get married to each other. And we got this friend. We're not gonna mention names, but he's gonna help us if we get married. He's gonna help us get kids.
Oh my God!
And I'm pretty much gonna be like the pregnant one. She doesn't have to be the pregnant one. I have to be.
No pregnancies here, mate. No, because you like they'd be so cute and like anyway. Okay, describe each other in one word.
Perfect.
I hate you. I have to go first. You keep stealing all my shit. One word that describes you. I think amazing is a pretty good word. Like, because I honestly think like everything about you is amazing. Like, you know, even though you're perfect, like, you know, you're just amazing. Like, you never cease to amaze me. Okay, favorite movie. Okay, so I think
yours will be a One Direction movie.
I haven't even seen it yet, and we're just like putting it out there. It's my favorite movie, straight up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. You like a lot of movies. Like, you love Hannibal. You love Hannibal. You love like that movie, I Spit on Your Grave and stuff like that.
I like the Dark Crystal as well. I really do love that movie.
You just like gothic horror movies and stuff, and gore.
Fantasy movies as well.
Yeah. Okay, I just got other questions. Okay, favorite song.
Yours will be Heartbreak by One Direction.
Oh, Heart Attack. Yeah, because I always.
Oh yeah, wait.
Heart Attack. Because I always serenade you with it. Every night,
she always sings it to me.
When we're outside having a cigarette every night, I'll like serenade her with it, and I'll like sing it at her, and her neighbours probably hate me. Okay, but I think, yours would be anything by the Pretty Reckless, I reckon. You like the Pretty, really?
Anything Korn, Marilyn Manson. I have so many. Sushi. I can't even choose one.
Well, you do always listen to Coma White. Coma White's like.
Yeah, I guess so.
That song. There's that song by Nirvana. But Coma White, you always sing along with that. you always sing along with that.
Okay.
Okay. Favorite inside joke. I'm going first because my inside joke is just the best. Every time we're outside and her dog like is bugging us, like we'll come up for a pat, she'll go, "What's up?" at her dog, and it like shits itself, and it's so great. I just wish people could see what I see. Like she's just a phenomenal all the time. Phenomenal, mate. All right, what's your favorite inside joke we have?
Our favorite inside joke would probably be, I don't know. Do we even? What could be one?
I know. I think we've got "What's up?" and
Yolo and Swags.
Yolo and Swags. We always say Yolo and Swags. And everyone...
Fuck, I hate that word, but...
Everyone always makes fun of us, but we kind of say it just to piss off other people. Like, I always say lol, just to upset people, and so we just go out to rustle people. And we always say rustle, you jimmies. I always say that to you.
I fucking hated it at first, but...
Now you're just like, oh, my jimmies are a little
rustle. Oh, I love her. Might as well, like... I don't know.
Yeah. Alright, favourite food?
McDonald's, KFC for you.
Yeah, for you said sushi. I didn't even know that before. Like, a few minutes ago, she was like, I like sushi. And I was like, mind blown. That's funny, because I actually hate sushi. I think that's the only thing we don't have in common, is that I just don't like sushi.
And I don't like One Direction. But...
You're getting there. I'm actually starting to like sushi. I have been eating a bit of sushi, and you've been listening to a lot of One Direction.
Because you're with me!
I know. Every time we're together, I'm just like, let's listen to One Direction. She's like, I hate you. Okay, one thing that annoys you about me.
You can be a fucking bitch at times.
I can. Like, the other day.
But I put up with it. It's like...
The other day when you came outside, I always, like, I don't handle situations well, and I was trying to, like, make her a really lovely video, just saying how much I loved her, and she kept coming outside, like, trying to give me water. Like, I was really thirsty, because we just gotten up. She kept trying to bring me water, and I was like, I really wanted the water, but I was in the middle of something really important. And so I was just like, get the fuck out of here, Renee! And I was, like, yelling at her, and she was really cut.
And just saying, this was at my house, by the way, in my backyard, and she's telling me to fuck off.
I was like, get inside your room! Just leave! And I was not very nice about it. And then she's like, the next day she's like, you realize you're a big bitch then? I was like, I know, I'm sorry.
I almost fucking cried. You tore me apart. But
it was out of love. But then you watched that video later and it all made sense. Okay, one thing that annoys me about you, I don't know, you get really attached to things really easily. And it kind of like, it's a good thing, but also it's bad because like, you know, like, when you get upset, like, I'm the one who's always, like, got your back, so I guess I just...
And I say things over and over again.
Yes, you repeat yourself a lot.
I do.
But it's okay, like, it's okay, we've got this system, whenever she'll repeat the same question over and over again, I just tell her the same answer over and over again. And we've actually got a good system going.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay, bro. Top 5 fears.
Yours will be spiders.
My top fear? Spiders, straight up. Oh no, you like, remember when I was telling you the other day about I'm like scared of One Direction breaking up? That's a big fear.
Yeah, okay.
So that's a big fear. And one I think like I said before, I think one of your biggest fears is probably like, you know, just like getting hurt by people. And just people in general, mate.
Getting left.
Yeah, just abandonment, mate. Okay, stupidest thing the other person... What's the stupidest thing I've ever done?
I think... I have no idea. We spoke about this before.
Oh, yeah, I was on the bus today, and there was this guy. I got up to stand up, because I thought it was my stop. And then, the bus stopped suddenly and I fell on this poor bus and pretty much just bear tackled him to the ground and I felt bad. And I had to get off the bus because I was very, very embarrassed that I'd hurt this poor guy. Okay. What's the stupidest thing you've ever done? Oh, your eyes. You do this, she does this weird eye thing. And her eyes will go like kind of cross-eyed and it's just so awesome. It's just the stupidest, but it's so cool. I love it. I have like
I do that?
Yes, remember when I was telling you when we were at my brother's the other day, and I was like, your eyes are going all weird, and I was like, focus on me, Renee, and you were focusing, and your eyes were going like really, I don't know, but it looked really cool.
Fucking red as all fucking hell.
I know, you were just like, I don't know, it was great. Okay, if we didn't answer this before. If you could collect any, or if I could collect anything, what would it be?
One Direction, everything.
Oh, mate.
She's got the necklace.
Mate, I've got One Direction necklace.
She's got a beanie.
Yeah. Pillow. I have a pillow.
Yeah.
I have posters.
For your birthday.
All right.
For your birthday, I'm just going to give you everything fucking One Direction.
See, she knows me so well.
Because if I love someone, I give them it. Yeah, I'm not going to fucking go into it.
Mate, we know, mate. All right. If you could collect anything, what would it be? I don't know, you collect, like, the Living Dead dolls. I don't know, you have
I collect magic cards.
Yeah, and you have, like, a lot of, like, gothic jewelry and stuff.
Well, now I do.
Now you do. You're also into witchcraft and stuff. Like, you have a lot of candles, crystals and stuff.
Well, yeah, I love the whole candle thing. I really do love it.
You do. Okay, one thing you've always wanted to say to me.
That I love you and I want to spend the rest of my life.
Oh my god, that was more perfect than what you said before.
I know.
My god, you just keep getting better, mate.
I just want you in my life, like, so bad.
One thing I think, well, because I pretty much tell you everything I'm thinking when I'm thinking, and I'm pretty straight up with you. I think I tell you every day that you're perfect and that I love you. Like, but I think one thing I had to say to you, there was a lot. Well, if I was on my deathbed, the last thing I could say to you was probably something. I love you more than One Direction. I actually love you more than One Direction.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, you're so cute.
I know. Like, you just know, mate. You know how much that, like, that I just know how much that means to you. We're so cute, mate. Okay, all right. What's something I say most to you? What's the most common thing I say to you?
You're perfect and I love you.
Straight up. Straight up.
Every day she tells me.
I send it, like, every second message is like, oh my god, you're so perfect. Every time she says something, I'm like, that was just so perfect to say. Thing you most say to me, you're always laughing. You always, like, every time I say something, you just laugh.
I'm a fucking smart ass.
You are. And you always have something, you just always have, like, something awesome to say. Like, every time I say something, she just has the best replies. Especially, like, later in the night it gets, like, the more crazy our conversations get. And by the end of the night, everything she says, she's just, like, she just has me in stitches every day. Like, I just sometimes, like, I go to bed, I wake up the next morning, I have, like, a six-pack girl because she's just laughing my shit off. What's the worst habit? Well, you bite your nails and you obsess about things. What's my worst habit, bro?
One Direction. You have a worst obsession about One Direction.
Yeah.
You colour your hair a lot.
Yeah.
You really do.
It's very brittle.
And worst habit. I don't know. There's nothing really else.
I always tap my foot. I always tap my foot.
Really?
Yeah.
That could be one of them, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Best thing about me.
Everything. There's not... I don't... Yeah, everything.
Best thing about you. I don't know, like, I love your personality.
Actually, I'm not finished. Go. You have an awesome music taste apart from One Direction, but we'll get into that later. Music, movies.
Yeah.
You have awesome fucking hair. Every time we meet, she has different coloured hair. And True that. And you have the worst, like, not the worst, but you have the fucking best comebacks ever. And
like, I turned over to your mate before and I was like, why are you such a faggot?
Well, why do you have to be such a faggot? That's mean.
I know, but it was so funny at the time. I felt bad. He's probably going to watch this and be like, that bitch.
Wait, who's this?
That Trent kid.
Trent.
Sauce, not sauce, mate. Okay, yeah, best thing about you would be, I don't know, just everything. I think the thing I love about you most is, like, I always like, no, I can come to you, talk to you about everything. Like, I'm just so honest and straight up with you. Like, there's just no stone left unturned. Like, as soon as I'm thinking something, she knows.
We share each other's secrets. I mean, not share with other people, but, like, we tell each other's secrets and stuff like that.
Yeah, and, like and, like, we always know what the other person's thinking. Like, you always say something, and I was being like,
and the weird thing is that when I'm upset, she's upset. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Like, when we were talking on the phone last night, and I was just really down, and she just called me up, and she's like, I'm having the worst night, and I was like, I feel your pain.
And about a week ago, I was crying on the phone, and she was starting to cry on the phone as well.
I was. Oh, you made me cry, because I was like, she's so upset, and I can't help her. Okay, how did you first feel when you've met, like, a certain part of my family? How'd that make you feel?
Well, I met one of her family members. I haven't met
my brother's girlfriend, yeah.
And it was pretty fucking awkward, but
she sat there the whole time because I was like, she can't know what's up. She can't know life, because we were just talking some crazy shit.
Yeah.
And she thought we were like nuts. Like, I felt really bad for her because she was like trying to get ready to go out somewhere, and we're just sitting out the back of the shed, just laughing and carrying on. She was just beside herself because she's not, like, she's used to me talking, but she's not used to me being that loud.
I wonder why you're that fucking loud.
Mate, it's just when you're around. Like, I'm pretty chill when I'm home alone, and then I just get with you.
No, it's not me. It's not me.
It is definitely you. Okay. How do I feel? I don't know. Like, I love your family. They're lovely people. I talk to your mum about pretty much anything. So
I love my daddy.
I know you do. I'm pretty open with your family about stuff. Like, they kind of just like my second family now, I guess. One thing you want to do in the future: get married. Get married.
Yeah,
straight up.
I want to get married with her. Like, if we're single by the time we're
made a pact.
If we're single by the time we're like 20 something,
yeah,
I want to get married with her.
Straight up.
Because we both want to marry each other now. And she proposed to me once.
I did. We were on a train, and I was like, this is happening. So I just proposed to her on a Frankston train.
It
does not get much more classy than that. Like, straight up. Okay, next question. We've already answered that one. First impression.
Hot and sexy and fucking amazing and perfect.
Oh my god, my first impression of you was like, I remember I like saw her profile, and I was like, I just really want this girl to be a part of my life. Like, I was just like, I want to be able to call this girl my friend. And then, like, look at us now, like, inseparable, mate.
And people mistake us for being more than close friends.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh my god, are you two like dating?
And then people are like saying to us, oh, you two should fucking stuff like that.
Yeah, my mate's like, you two should like hook up. I'm like, thank you, Zach.
So I'm excited to go to parties and stuff with this chick, and actually get people to actually say, oh, hook up and shit like that.
Oh, that'd be so great. Like, the amount of lols that would be had is just unfathomable. Anyway.
Yeah,
pretty straight up. Bye.
Ciao.